Hi, this is the first episode of Movie Months. It's basically just a series where I'll rank every movie I watched in the month prior. Um, so, of course, this month's January, and I'll quickly go to the tiers. We have Faves of the Month. Movies that I put here will be put into the final ranking in the Movie of the Year episode. Really good. Just speaks for itself. Movies I really enjoyed, thought were amazing, but just fell short of best of the month, basically. Good. I would watch them again somewhere in the future, but for now, I just thought they were really enjoyable. Enjoyable speaks for itself. I like the movie. I probably had its flaws in my eyes. If I would have watched them, I'd probably rank them around like max a 7. And the last tier is not taken. You shouldn't take the last tier too literally. It's just because I thought, what can I name the final tier to show some form of I don't know, just to show my opinion of it. I thought that was kind of nice. So I truthfully, I'm easily entertained, and not a single one of these movies I'm like, oh yeah, they're bad. No, I think all the movies I watched are in some way good. I do want to say that, yeah, I did use terms like real good, enjoyable, already fine with them watching. I'm saying I don't think any of these movies are straight up bad. I think some of them are maybe a little less good than, for example, Eternity. I think because that Eternity was really good, but I wouldn't necessarily say any of these movies are bad. Anyway, I'm noticing I'm rambling a little bit, so let's just get started. I watched Inside Out. I watched first. I watched it on a Friday evening, on the 2nd of January. But what I do need to say about that movie is that I didn't watch it completely. I fell asleep during the movie because I was so tired. So I've missed like 20 minutes of the movie. So I do need to rewatch that part, and I will. But for now, I'll rank it accordingly based on where I put it. I think I would put it at really good. Like, it's still a really good animated film. It has lots of funny moments, and it has great. It shows how. I think it shows in a great way how the emotions affect Riley. Right? Okay. Knives Out. I watched the morning after I watched Knives Out. What I thought was really nice about the movie is the way you look at the crime. Like, it basically you can see what happened, but you're going to look to a different lens of it when you get further in the movie. So I don't know, but what would I put Knives Out if I think about it? It's not movie of the year, definitely not. I've seen the sequel as of recording this, but of course that won't be in this rank, but in the February ranking. I think I did like it. I don't know if I put it in really good though. I think just good. Right, Ratatouille was a rewatch. I did watch Ratatouille on the when in the year it came out, and I thought it was phenomenal. But I watched it in Dutch. Now I rewatched it in English this time, and I think it still holds up. It's still really good. I don't think it's on the same level as a later movie I rewatched, but I don't know, man. Should I still put it in really good? Yeah, you see, for me this is also I need to think too. I think it's still really good in my opinion. Trailers took me by surprise because I just got a lot of random Twitter recommendation of 4 movies. Spoiler: Oh Hi was also from that list, and I thought, okay, I'll give it a chance because it sounds good. And I was actually quite surprised by it. Um, yeah, it was a really good movie. I didn't expect to relate to it at some times, which is crazy because I never thought it would happen, but it did. So I don't know, man. I think I should also put it in really good. Maybe even favorites of the month because okay, I'll put it here for now. And spoiler, Perfect Blue will also be there, but Twinless is. I think it's really nice about Twinless is that it's like it just felt so real, I guess. I don't know. Perfect Blue was the Sunday after that, and yeah, throughout the movie I was like, "What's happening? How does this work? I don't get it." And I think that basically made it what it is for me. Like we figure it out at the end of the film, and I doubt it if I want to do a spoiler version of this, but I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do that because it's are so movies from such different backgrounds that probably wouldn't be watchable. Let's just say it like that. So Perfect Blue, yeah, shows the dark side of the media industry, I guess, entertainment industry, better said. Took me by surprise as well. I think it's also really good, maybe even favorites of the month. But no, okay, Eternity instantly goes to favorites of the month. I loved it. I watched it in the theater. I know it was that day. It was really bad weather here in the Netherlands. And it was every hour snow, right? It was the question if I was gonna go to the cinema, would I be able to come back home? I took the risk. I had a friend where the cinema was, so in case I couldn't get home, I could sleep at him. But I got home just to add to that. Yeah, I loved it. I don't know, man. Elizabeth Olsen, and sorry, I don't know the actor's name, but the right one is also a really good actor. And it just, really great comedy, really great drama, I guess. Yeah. So not much more to say about it. Friendship. Oh, Friendship was a really funny movie. I think quality-wise, it's maybe in good, but it was really funny. It had. I've a little bit fallen in love with Tim Robinson basically. He's a funny guy, funny stand-up comedian. Yeah, and that's why I watched this movie as well, because he was in the comedy he does in the. I think you should leave. If you like, I think you should leave it, then you will like this film too. It's the same style of comedy. So over the top, like he's acting like a really weird guy. It's funny. So Winnie the Pooh was a rewatch. I'm gonna say, and maybe this hurts my childhood version of myself a little. I'm gonna put it in enjoyable. Like, it was okay, but I didn't think it was so stupid or something. Like, I have a soft spot for Winnie the Pooh, and what I probably love. I haven't rewatched it yet, but I want to rewatch the Philip movie and the Christmas movie. And I have a soft spot for those because I watched those as a child over and over and over. I used to have VHS tapes, and I rewatched it on those continuously. So yeah, but this is enjoyable. I knew. I'm actually amazed. I remembered everything that was gonna be. Everything was gonna be happen because I didn't remember that. I'm sorry, guys, for my English sometimes, but I'm used to talking that Dutch, so that's why sometimes the Dutch comes out or my Dutch mannerisms. Okay. Cars. Oh, Cars. I don't know, man. I'm gonna put it also in really good. but I really don't think it's Frames of the Month. I genuinely didn't remember how good it was. It was amazing, and such a great story of wanting something, then getting a little sidetracked, and realizing what you wanted wasn't necessarily what you wanted, and then realizing you yeah, I don't know how to explain it really. Basically to find something you didn't expect you wanted, but you wanted that instead. Then it's just, I know it spoke to my very soul at least. I'm not gonna go too into detail, but my life has been a little hectic, chaotic over the last few months. And I don't know, man. The cars just spoke to me. Okay, this is gonna be a controversial take. I'm gonna put this one at the bottom. Like, it's a good movie. It's a really good movie. It's just not for me. I didn't really like it. I was like, what am I watching? And the ending is like, I get that the way it ends is supposed to happen like that, but I didn't like it. If I had to give the movie one piece of credit, it's like, I did love the escalation of everything. Which is, again, I think that's the point of the movie, that excels in it, but it was okay. Definitely, out of the movies I've all gathered here, or I watched in the month of January, better said, definitely one of the weakest in my opinion, because I didn't really like it. Then on the same day I watched Rental Family in the evening, and that one was great. I just thought it's also really good. Because I really liked it. Maybe even Favorites of the Month, but I'll do that at the end of the list. If I still have 5 movies. Yeah, Rental Family was really heartwarming. I didn't expect to like it. Spoiler, I'm also a huge anime fan, and Japan, and I like Japan. It's also just really, I really was really hoping from can the actor meet the girl in his true form, to say it like that. I really hoped that he could maybe even become the dad he's playing technically. So yeah, really heartwarming story. I think if I have to choose at this point 2 movies you should definitely see from at least this my list here, then I would say Rental Family and Eternity. Okay, Her was interesting. I've always wanted to watch Her, because ever since the first ad I saw, I was like, oh, this is interesting, especially since the time we live in and the future we're heading towards. So I watched it with my best friend, and it did exactly what I thought it would do. I don't know, I really liked it. I'm probably not gonna rewatch it ever. But it was great on its own, I guess. Now, Mickey 17. That's probably the movie I watched next evening. Which is... No, it's not Favorite of the Month. I think it goes for me and enjoyable as well. Like, I really like the narration from Mickey himself, basically. And I enjoyed the action we got. I enjoyed the death part. But it's not like the greatest movie ever or something. And it's not like we've never seen this sort of movie before. So that's why it goes in enjoyable. Which is probably where Oh Hi is gonna be too. I did think it was really funny. I've heard Splitsville is even funnier, which is another one of the 4 movie recommendations that, together with Twinless, Oh Hi, Splitsville was another movie I don't know. I don't know the other movie. Maybe that was so away from the future. I just came into my head, but I don't know for sure. But Ohio was an enjoyable. Yeah, I love the fact he was chained to the bed and they they did a crime and she basically tried to make him fall in love with her. Okay, I'll rank these as one part because technically it's a trilogy. Fear Street 1, 2, and 3. I'm gonna be honest, I really liked the first movie. Thought it was like the perfect mix of silly and serious, and it was really teen horror movie. And then they got a little, for me, it got worse as much as went on. They didn't go to the last year, but they at least, I don't know, man. I liked it. I liked 1994. I like 1978, and it's 1666 definitely the weakest of all of them. I don't know. I like the. I guess I like the ending of 1666 because we were back in 1994. But yeah, I don't know, man. 1994 felt the most serious. Let's say it like that. Okay, then Hamlet. This movie. It's not for me, but it by far it crosses that boundary and still comes out as really good for me. It's just crazy. I think if I have to look at it objectively, it's probably the best movie I've seen this year. It's just it doesn't align with my personal taste as much. Which is funny, because the next one is actually what aligns with my personal taste. Probably the most. Or at least close to it. 10 Things I Hate About You. This is, a perfect romance comedy. You can't do much better than this one, I think. And I think this is gonna be favorite of the month material. I'm just gonna put it there at least. I watched it in the train back from Hamlet actually, after Hamlet. Yeah, I don't know. I was from the first moment I was hooked. Okay, sorry for the break. I had the itch. Okay. Next up is That Poet Society, which I thought was good. I don't think it's as good as everyone says. Everyone ranks this as one of the best movies. I don't think it's that good. I did like it though, a lot. The story of how these boys learn to be themselves and express themselves, even if the school is kind of pushing against it. Kind of nice. But I feel it's also a story we've already seen before. But maybe because I'm watching this later, when it came out, it could be the first one of its kind, right? I don't know that. That's because spoiler alert. Also, I haven't seen a lot of the classic hits people need to see so I'm catching up on that too, which is why this film is included in the list. Then we have Mercy. Mercy is gonna be here. I love Mercy. I liked it because I was with two friends I really like, and I love spending time with them. But the movie itself was like generic action movie, and I had higher expectations because it would be with the eye judge and stuff. But yeah, I know it felt a little disappointing to me. So if I have to watch a movie, then that's one I will join. But if I'd like to. Housemaid. Ooh, Housemaid. I really liked Housemaid because of the twist. And I was wondering why in the beginning I was like, why is this woman acting so weird? But it all made sense. It's basically what I'm gonna say. It all made sense towards the end. And yeah, but people often say that only one of the actors. I'm pretty sure the actors are still in this union and on a safe rate. people often say the actors, one of the actors was playing well and the other not, but I'm pretty sure both did their job good. So I'm gonna put Housemaid at good too. It's not really good necessarily, just enjoyable. Ooh, Groundhog Day. Oh, this is gonna be this is an iconic movie for some people, and I don't know if I would put it as really good. I like the concept. I don't really know if I like the execution as much. So I'd probably just put it as good, maybe enjoyable even. Like it's not here, but I can tell you that much. I did like it and I did think it's cool. Is it? It's just, I think it's really on the border of enjoyable or good for me. I think I put it in enjoyable. I'm sorry, guys. If you really like this movie, I'm sorry. It's just not like. Okay, this movie. Okay, hear me out, right? This movie. If the upper tier was best, it would rank in the upper tier. But it's not my favorite. It's not my favorite of the month, right? It's my favorite in general. I think everyone should see this movie. I think it is one of the most impactful movies if you watch it. But I can't call it a favorite. I know it's based on the real happenings of Indy Rajab, who called. I don't know the English word, but whatever. We'll call the help center. That's the English word. And asked for help, and they didn't give it in time, or at least. I won't spoil it. So, yeah, it's based on a real story. So if you watch one movie this year, watch that one because it's really important. Okay, another one for the unwatching team. Primates was a really fun horror movie. Really fun. It's all those movies are kind of short. All that sort of movies are guilty pleasure of me, but I can't say this good, right? So I'll just put it in. Pretty fine with it watching. It's not that good. It's fine if you want to see quotation mark bad horror movie. Nothing more to say about it. Then Iron Lung. Iron Lung is, I can't name it favorite of the month. I will say it's really good. What Mark did, spoiler alert, I'm also a spoiler alert. I should stop saying spoiler alert. I'm a Mark fan too, a Mark Flyer fan. I've watched a lot of his videos. I did stop watching a couple of years ago because I watched way too much YouTube and I decided to cut some off, and he was part of the list I cut off. I did start rewatching last year some of the videos, and I want to rewatch some of his stuff again. Rewatch also. I started watching again, not necessarily rewatch stuff he did before. But what he did with this movie is, it's crazy. He self-published, directed it, and basically, and it's probably one of the best video game adaptations we'll ever get. And I haven't even played Iron Lung, I've only seen Let's Plays. So, if it's still showing, go watch it please. It's really good. If not, it should be on streaming / a physical release really soon. At least somewhere this year. Then, the last movie I watched in the year, literally one last day of the month, by the way, The Breakfast Club. This is a really iconic movie because I watched Victoria's Day, mentioned the scene. Of course, the song Don't Forget About Me is the title track of this movie, which is also one of my favorite songs. There are some indecent jokes in the series, but overall I liked it. Thought it was really good. Characters are really fun. To be fair, I do go to say this is gonna sound bad, I don't know names. I will look it up for you, but I haven't remembered the names of the characters. I'm trying to look it up. Rebel John. Okay. I think Allison is the name. Like Allison is like the left girl. The moment they turn, give her makeup and stuff, she's really pretty, but I prefer her in a gold look, emo look. I just really like that she's an outcast, right? It felt more relatable to my past. But yeah, no, really funny movie. It's fun to see those iconic scenes from the movie they came from. So, if I have to rank it, that's probably I would probably put it in good, right? I really like it. It put it really good. Now, I have 3 spots left for the favorite of the month. Your list, which I think When the Family takes on definitely, and I think Cars takes on too. So now it's basically between Ratatouille, Twinless, Perfect Blue, and Iron Lung. So, of those 4 movies, I think Perfect Blue is for me the weakest, right? I think Ratatouille also. I don't want to put Ratatouille and Cars both in the same spot because both are rewatches. So it probably means between Twinless and Iron Lung, and I think I will choose Twinless over Iron Lung because I enjoy Twinless more. I think Iron Lung is probably the better movie, but I enjoy Twinless more. So that is kind of the list. I think that yeah, I can't say anything more about that. I hope next month. No, I know this video is a little bit rocky to say it like that. I hope next one goes a little better. I hope my commentary can improve. But this is basically it for this month. So yeah. I also noticed it's at 36 files by the way, but it's fine. Yeah, I don't know really how to end the video. I'll just say bye, and I'll see you next movie month.